Hey guys, Fred Tech Up here. Welcome back again to my channel. So the Infinix Zero X and the Tecno Camon 18. What to expect, right? You might be wondering, why Camon 18? Why is it coming so soon? The Camon 17 is barely many months old and now we're talking Camon 18. Well, if you look at it closely, you realize that the Camon series of Tecno devices usually comes twice in a year. The first one usually comes during the first quarter of the year, while the second one comes at the last quarter of the year. Yeah, in fact, this is something most brands do, apart from Apple, which is a big daddy here. Yeah, you know that. Brands like Samsung, Xiaomi, Oppo, OnePlus, and many others does similar thing. To stay competitive, you have to flood the market anyhow you see fit. All right. The Infinix Zero X, on the other hand, is nothing new, but a lot is going to change from the concept device the company released some months ago. So in this video, I'm going to talk to you guys about what to expect from both brands, the Tecno Camon 18 and the Infinix Zero X. But before we begin, I would appreciate it if you can click on the red subscribe button to join this awesome family. And I would also like you to take everything I'm going to share with you here with a grain of salt. They are not official, they are just rumors. Anything I might say here is subject to change during the official launch or release of these devices, okay? But first, let's start with the Infinix Zero X. The Infinix Zero X will likely come in three variants, which is the standard Zero X, the Infinix Zero X Pro, and Zero X Neo, all right? The standard version and the Pro variant is expected to come with 8 gigs of RAM. Then the difference between the two is rumored to be the storage size and camera specification. The Pro variant is expected to come with up to 108 megapixels camera and a periscope camera combined. Yeah, while the standard variant will only come with a 64 megapixel sensor and 128 gigabytes of internal storage. Then the Pro variant will come with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, which is impressive. There's no decent amount of information available for the Infinix Zero X Neo, but it is expected to come with a MediaTek Helio G90 processor, while the Pro and the standard version is expected to come with the MediaTek Helio G96 CPU. Okay, so moving on to the display department, the Pro variant and the standard variant is expected to come with a 6.7-inch AMOLED display which supports up to 120Hz refresh rate. But I doubt if it's going to be the same fancy display that came with the Phantom X. Then on the battery side, the battery is expected to go above 4,700 to 5,000 mAh battery on the standard version and the Pro variant. The Pro variant might likely come with a smaller battery size, which is 4,700 mAh battery, while the standard variant will come with above 5,000 mAh battery. Fingers crossed. So the Zero X Pro might incorporate an in-display fingerprint scanner, which is expected, considering the fact that the Phantom X also came with an in-display fingerprint scanner. Pricing is expected to be in line with the Tecno Phantom X, but let's just see what the brand has to offer. The launch is very close, so we're not too far away from it. Okay, so guys, before we go further, let's talk about our sponsor for today's video, which is OctaFX. OctaFX is a global trading platform that has been helping Forex traders make the most profitable and the most efficient trading decision for more than a decade. If you're looking for the most efficient way of earning reasonable income, I feel like OctaFX is the answer. And if you're new to all of these and want to learn and understand how the market works, how to trade, what is risk management, and what is the difference between ask and bid, I recommend you watch the basics and simple Forex courses the brand recently launched with the likes of Ozor, Bisola, Lecon, and many others. It's a very clear course and it is very simple to follow up. Also watch their free webinars, read the material they send out, and then you can achieve great results quickly. The main thing is to keep learning, follow the market, and learn how to deal with your emotions. Then when you're ready to start, just follow the simple steps that I'm going to show you now. Download the OctaFX app, follow the link in the video description, and download OctaFX trading app. It's only available for Android, and then you register. All you need to do next is to make a deposit. Just pick any payment option that suits you. You can choose to pay with Bitcoin, Neteller, Skrill, Visa, and even Nigerian local bank and start to trade. The process is when you see on the chart that the rate is low, that's when you can buy. And when the price is going up, that's when you can sell. I will advise you guys to start trading with a demo account first. Yeah, you'll be given $5,000 to practice, to be sure of what you're doing. Then when you're conversant with what you're doing, when you're very familiar with what you're doing, then you can start trading with a real account. When you want to make a deposit, you can use my promo code, which is FRED100. It's displayed on the screen here for you to get double of what you're depositing for a more profitable trading. But make sure you go through all the links in the video description so you have a better understanding of what you're doing. Okay, now let's continue with the rest of the video. Okay guys, so moving on to the Camon 18, the Camon 17 Pro was a massive hit for the brand with its amazing features and capabilities at a very affordable rate. So you don't expect Tecno to water down on what was already amazing, right? So the Tecno Camon 18 is expected to come with a MediaTek Helio G96 octa-core CPU, which is something I don't understand why Tecno keeps on using the G series of MediaTek processors. Not like they are bad, not like they are not effective, not like they are not fast. They are very okay. But the thing is, the G series is still on the old fabrication process, which is 12 nanometer. I was expecting Tecno to shift to the Dimensity series, which comes with a new instruction set and which would have offered much better performance and probably much more features to the new device. Moving to the new instruction set would have been an added advantage in almost all areas. I believe Tecno knows all of this, okay? Let's see what they have for us next year though. So the Tecno Camon 18 is expected to come in 3 variants as well, like the standard Camon 18, the Camon 18 Pro, and hopefully Camon 18P. Yeah, just like what they did recently with the previous devices, okay? The Pro variant is expected to come with the MediaTek Helio G96 CPU, as I said initially. Then we're going to have up to 256 GB of internal storage. RAM will still be 8 GB of RAM, and this time around we're going to see some new improvement in the display side of things. The Camon 18 Pro is expected to come with a 6.7-inch 1080p AMOLED display. We're going to get up to 120 Hz of refresh rate, which is impressive. We're going to see an in-display fingerprint scanner if the Pro variant is incorporated with an AMOLED display. Then other variants like the P series and the standard series might come with the MediaTek Helio G80 or G85 processor. As I said initially, everything I'm saying here, you have to take it with a grain of salt. They are not official, they are mere rumors, so just take it with a grain of salt, okay? Everything I'm saying here might change during the official release, alright? Moving on, the battery capacity on the Pro variant is expected to hit up to 5000 mAh battery and above. Yeah, while other variants might go up to 6 to 6500 mAh battery. Yeah, there's not much information available on the battery aspect, but I do not really expect Tecno to drop it lower than 5000 mAh battery. Alright. On the charging aspect, the Pro variant might come with a 33 watt fast charger or even a higher capacity than that. Yeah, out of the box. While other variants will come with an 18 watt fast charger. About pricing, if everything stays true, the Pro variant is expected to go a little above what the Camon 17 Pro was, due to the fact that it is using an AMOLED display. I don't know if it's going to be as aggressive as it was on the Tecno Phantom X. I doubt if it's going to be that aggressive because it will not come with all the fancy display that was found on the Tecno Phantom X. So that is it guys, this takes us to the end of today's video. Let me know what you think about these two devices that is coming very soon. Let me know what you think about them in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, if you give me a like, I will really appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check all the links in the description below about OctaFX, how you can start trading today. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the very next one. Bye bye.